peeps. Hello, hello. I almost hit stop streaming then instead of turning on my mic. Can you believe it? But here we are. How is everybody? I hope we are all well. We're all good. We're playing a new game. We're checking out a new game today. We are. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Chrissy. Mrs. McGann. How are we all? It is a happy Thursday stream. Where it's become a bit of a regular thing, and it probably will be for the foreseeable future where we check out a new game. I've got a whole thing of games I need to check out. They're piling up. I was given a code for this game to check out, so here we are. Scorchlands. It looks pretty cool. I'm looking forward to checking it out. And it says that we manage resources on a foreign volcanic moon. That's interesting. And that we can build colonies, and then it says connect them with lasers, which sounds great. And we can see a laser here in the screenshot, so I'm looking forward to finding out what all that's about. Hello, Gareth, welcome. I haven't finished Hogwarts at the moment. I am still leveling. I am almost level 30. Almost. I'm getting there. It's happening. So here we go. Should we check it out? I've never played this before, so we'll learn together. Look at these little guys. They look weird, don't they? I kind of like that we've got these sort of weather vanes, right? They look like birds with massive beaks, and so do the people working the land. They got like these massive beaks and tails. It's amazing. Okay, so right. Let's go here. I will stream when I get a high enough level, Gareth. I will do a stream to finish the game off. Prologue. Oh, should we check this out? What's this? Movement. Every journey begins with a single step. Okay. Oh. It looks good, doesn't it? Okay, so I am your substitute junior grand tutorial master. Wow, grand tutorial master. My name is Patrick. I have good news for you. You have been promoted. Okay, thanks. And your new assignment is as Grand Commander of the Helium Moon Research Expedition Project. Wow, I don't know what my previous job was. Seems like quite a step up. That's a big step up. There you go. From shovel duty. All right, it tells me. I wondered. It said. It's a good start. Well, congratulations anyway. Let's start by learning how to survey your surroundings. Okay, welcome to Scorchlands. Hold the right mouse button and look at all this stuff. Look at these. This is all the foggy lands around that we've not yet discovered. To move the mouse to look around, use a scroll wheel to zoom in and out. Try looking about a bit. Left mouse button here. Boom. Okay, here we go. So, does this? Oh, I don't have my WASD. Can you hear the sound of the wind, sort of? I've turned the music right down because you know what I'm like, right? You know what I'm like. Oh, there we go. WASD for now. Just follow the arrow. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now let's take a brisk walk to your first spire. Spire. Oh. 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 Okay. Suki, let's not walk around on my desk while I'm streaming, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I see you're here already. Great. This structure is called the spire. It's the heart of every colony. See the big glowing crystal on top? Yeah? You know what it does? It's magic. It's capable of converting hostile volcanic terrain into a livable environment. Wow, that's clever, isn't it? Yeah, junior grandmaster. Yeah, so what's senior grandmaster? Is it just grandmaster? And in the right conditions is capable of interplanetary teleportation. Oh, that's the lasers. We love playing with lasers. Oh, that's right. We're going to the moon, baby. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's time to put on your moon pants, Commander. Let's go do some moon science. Okay. But before our little scientific expedition begins, we first need to go over the basics. Looks like some genius decided to build random stuff next to the mountain. It's like a really strange flex for the developer, isn't it? Look what I built, it's genius. We won't be able to mine with those buildings here. Well, let's help the poor guy and level this place out. It is a bit, oh look at all this. These are all a bit messy, aren't they? Okay, start bulldozing from the bottom part of the screen. Okay. Hold the left mouse button to bulldoze multiple buildings. What? I'm already confused. Oh, F. Oh, we're bulldozing these. Okay. Is it me or is it my mouse that is highlighting the one next to my... That's weird. Is that weird? Is it going to be? It does get rid of... Okay. By the way, this game's in early access. It's not finished or anything. It is in early access. And it's £9.99 sterling on Steam. Start a building from the bottom part of the screen. What does it mean, like bottom part of the screen? Oh, it means the UI. Is that what it means? Okay. Buildings are free to place. Exploit resource veins only inside colony borders. Resource veins can be exploited by multiple buildings. Okay. So what is this here? So we've got stone. Right. And we get... Oh. Right. And then... Oh, we can see what the building's affecting. That's what's highlighting. Oh, okay, I get it. I'm not used to playing these types of games, right? I can't remember the last time I played Civ. It feels a bit civvy at the moment, doesn't it? So... We pop that there. And now stone digging has begun. Do we want all of these to be... So it seems to also upgrade this one or something. It seems to be doing something like that when we put them together, right? It does make sense in like a Civ type way, right? Does anyone play Civ? Okay, there we go. Good. Production in Scorchlands works on a supply and demand basis. Resources are not stored anywhere. No storage! Check the availability of local resources at the top of the screen. Oh, availability 34 point nothing. Okay, so what is this now? Stone slabs. Okay, so then we turn the stone into slabs. So what does the cog mean? Is the cog sort of how efficient it is because of its location in that little thing that we get? It's telling us how efficient the building is. I guess. Complex products use up the required ingredients. Minor production deficits mean that everything is being used up and nothing is wasted. Looking for large production deficits will help you identify what is limiting the production of the advanced stuff. Is it just me, or is this is the writing of the tutorial just a little bit convoluted? I'm not sure if it's explained to me what I need to know, or perhaps it's worded weird. I'm not sure. So we can see if we look over stone, we can see availability. Right. Is on the increase. Okay, so we're producing more than we need, so we can see that we're meeting supply but demand is down, so it would be inadvisable right now, right, to produce more stone. We can see that. Okay, and then there's no real demand for stone slabs, is there? But maybe that's what this is, because stone tablets probably uses them. So if we stick these down, yeah, it does. It uses 2 of them. It says behind my mic. So if we produce these, right, and then it's taking it away again. I'm trying to. Okay, a household will boost most other buildings. Buildings gain speed boosts from other buildings and resource veins. Read about the bonuses for each resource type at the bottom of the screen while building. Some buildings will not work without specific bonuses. So, back to this. So now we can see demand is down. So I would have thought that demand would be up adding these, but demand is continually going down even though we're using them. I guess we're just supplying more than we need, right? That's all that it is. We're just supplying more than we need, I think. Yeah, is that right? Is that right? Am I getting it? How's everybody doing? Right. I'm gonna sip my drink. Okay. How are my cats then? They're good. They're good. Yeah, they've been running around. They're crazy. Boosts production of some buildings. So we're going to, and we can see which buildings it's boosting by these green up things, right? So we're going to do that. Oh, I like the houses, right? The houses are cool. Okay. The construction of this colony will let us use the tablets we made for making scientific breakthroughs. Let's do exactly that and learn how to create new colonies. Okay. Oh, we just look. We just discovered some. Oh, there's water over here. Look. Okay. Okay. Looks like there's quite a lot of stuff here, doesn't it? Look, we've got different tiers. And then what's this? Logistics, altars, inventory, special buildings tab. There's all sorts here. Look, household, top of the mission panel. Oh. Bulldozing, clone. Okay. Can't produce water. Okay, sorry. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, okay. Our character is running around. Right. Okay, we've discovered water. It also looks a little bit like a hole, and it's the sky below. Okay, stone tablets are a global resource used to unlock technologies. Inspect your global resources at the top left corner of the screen. Okay, and then I can't do that. So now I'm working on something I've not seen. Unlock technologies from the top left corner of the screen. Unlocked technologies increase demand of global resources. Keep increasing supply to meet increasing demand. I think I'm getting it. Okay, so open this. So technology resources available, which is these tablets, right? Okay. And then we've got colony construction, which presumably leads to supply gathering. Is that, what is this? Unlocks colony upgrades, allows for the quick deployment of new colonies by instantly teleporting them in from a remote location. What does that mean? What does that mean? Let's unlock it. This is unavailable. It will unlock water. Okay, well we've done that. Start placing a new colony from the top left corner of the screen. Right, okay, it's one of these towers. Each colony costs some population. Population is refunded when a colony is deleted. That's useful. So, what is this? Oh, this is where we say make a new colony. Oh, I like that little animation on it. Okay. Boom. Confirm. That's where we want it. Oh! Wow, step back, my guy. Okay, don't stand in the transportation beam. No, quite. Okay. Wow. Wow. That was extreme. It felt extreme. Did it feel it felt extreme to me? Okay. Why does it say move down? So then upgrade colony. Ooh, now that we have some space, let's get to another exciting task, shall we? So hang on, adding population, did that increase the borders? Is that what just happened there? Is that the point of doing it? I don't know. This time we need to produce some water to supply another colony. So let's make one more little scientific breakthrough for today. You remember the steps, right? I don't know, I'm feeling a bit confused. Am I the only one? Check the technologies required to produce a specific resource by inspecting the locked resources at the bottom of the screen. Access the technology tree at the top left corner of the screen. because I'm dyslexic, I spend so much time reading the words that I struggle to take them in at the same time. There's a lot of words, right? In a type of gameplay, I suppose I'm not entirely used to. So I'm not sure if I'm entirely grasping it, but learn on the move, right? Some folks would say so much heavy machinery just... Right, some folks would say so much heavy machinery just to cut a tree or drain a little water from a lake is too much. Not us. Okay. Oh, and it consumed, look, these tablets. Okay. Okay, and then this is behind my mic. I have to lean forward to see that. Right. So we can see, yeah, I think this is sort of how productive it is, that cog, right? So we can see, look, because it's linked to that many water source blocks. 7 is pretty good, isn't it? I think 7. Oh, 8 over here. It's adjacent to 8, apparently. It reaches, I guess, too deep or whatever. So how many do I need to place? Just what are we looking for here? Okay. Just do... What are we looking for? I don't know. What does it want? What does it want? How many? What? So at the moment, I'm not really sure why I need so many. Would I do this in normal gameplay? Just go for max amount? I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Okay, just like the Grand Commander of the Helio Moon Research Expedition, Project should... What? I didn't... Okay. Well, that's gone. So what do we do now? It's not... Supply 40 water. Ah, I see. Right. So we're following the cursor. So we've got this over here. Oh, look, they're connected by lasers. Now, it's finally time for something a bit more interesting than swinging a pickaxe or getting water. And that's, of course, a good old long-distance matter transmission. And now, on to the difficult part. Let me introduce you to Dr. Gunther, our local scientist. Ah, aren't they beautiful? You're probably wondering how these naughty boys work exactly. Well, that's too bad. Explaining that would take a whole day. I feel like it would take longer, particularly with me. For now, just click on one of the lasers and pick a resource to send from one place to another. And then the bird brains inside will make the magic happen. That's mostly the extent of what you need to know. Okay. Thank you for the deep explanation, Dr. Gunther. It's got humour. Okay, lasers transport resources between colonies. Click any laser to configure resource transfer. Okay, once in configuration, pick the resource you want to send from the side panels. Adjust the transfer rate after picking a resource. Right, okay, so this is the colony that we've just built. It will allow us to send the water via lasers to our original town. This is what we're learning, right? Okay, this has... I can see where we're going with this one. Do these need maintenance or something? Or is this just because... Oh, not configured. Oh, okay. Right, yeah. So, transfer resources between colonies. Oh. Is all this water really so necessary for our space mission? The sauna complex, I mean, our colony will need a lot of water. Oh, sure thing, Samantha. So, sending, receiving. Is that what it is? Or is that sending and this is receiving? I don't know. Which way was I doing it? I don't know. Is it green because it's sending it? Yeah, I think this is incoming, isn't it? I think so, yeah. Okay. Oh, look. Oh, that's a cool camera mode. So, let's head back. Oh. Aim 2 lasers from different colonies at each other to connect them. Sounds dangerous. Rotate buildings with R or Shift plus mouse scroll. That's a good one, but I'll probably go with R. Start building from separate tab at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so what? Oh, the lasers. Lasers. Oh. Oh. Lasers. Connection complete. Oh. Look it. Okay, import even more water. Oh, you want us to send water that way? So, why do we need so much water over here? Oh, look, we've got misaligned lasers over here. They can't reach each other. They have to get around a bend. Is there like a mirror? Is that how it works? Okay, right. So, okay, here are we. Right, how are we looking at the water situation? Right, how are we looking on the water situation, Samantha? I can weeds. Okay, we still need more for the jacuzzi. I mean, even more water is needed for the jacuzzi. Oh, come on, Samantha. Is this how convenient? Someone has already started setting up another connection. However, it looks like we don't have a direct line of sight this time. I'm pretty sure Dr. Gunther will know what to do. He's also our magic mirror expert. See, mirror. Yes, I know exactly what we need here. A mirror placed at an intersection of these two lasers. We can't really build any of these babies outside the borders of our colony, though. But that's why we invented the mirror catapults. Okay. We can place a catapult inside the borders, and it will safely hurl a heavy construct outside. What? Okay, we can also aim the catapult by rotating it. After placing it, you'll be able to rotate the mirror itself to control how it reflects lasers. Okay, thank you, Doctor. That's very insightful. I simply don't know what we would have done without this guy. Mirrors can redirect laser beams outside obstacles. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Mirror catapult. So it seems. Oh, seems the only one that we can build is this one, perhaps. Okay, so now we have to adjust this. What's happening? Hang on. Right. Redirect a laser beam around obstacles with a mirror. Spawn the mirror outside colonies. Rotate. Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, but it... Into the trees. Oh, yeah. Lasers everywhere. Okay, so this is now good. Right? And then we need to import... You want us to send it this way? No? So what do you want me to do? Set. What? Okay. Hopefully all this water will prove useful for the mission somehow. For now, let's continue on to the last step of our training combat. Training combat? Oh, we're going all the way around the houses here. Yeah, he moves quite fast, doesn't he? You can control units and fight enemies. Deploy units from the bottom of the screen. The main character is also a unit and can participate in combat. I don't know if we need to keep having the lines that say about from the bottom of the screen. A unit's health is represented by the green ring around it. Standing next to a friendly unit will give everyone green bars. Oh, okay. So we're going to... Oh, look. So, where's my cursor gone? There it is. Deploy a unit. Oh, I like the little bird step. Okay, so we're going to deploy a unit. Oh, hello. Oh. We have a friend. Now what? Oh, enemy. Okay, the one expedition that managed to come back discovered a huge density of monsters like these. They also brought some rare resources back with them. Look at that weird tree out there. And after some experimentation, they managed to recreate this simple practice combat scenario. Don't be fooled by others saying it was a catastrophically failed experiment. Did I say that right? That big word. It was not. Okay, there may have been a relatively small, cosmically speaking, explosion. Anyway, these guys are very dangerous. We've got to clean them out, clean them up. Give them a bath. Okay, standing next to an enemy will give everyone more red bars. Oh, if there are more red bars than green ones, that unit gets eliminated. So what? This is a 50-50 chance like this, is it? Or... Oh. Oh. So what does this mean? Should I place? What does this mean? I don't understand. Hang on. Do I... If I get out... Oh my goodness, what was that? What's happening? Huh? It's surrounded. Now what? Oh, why does it do that? What? Okay. Right. Unit health is reduced by the... I don't understand what I need to do. Okay. Eliminate your first enemy. I'm trying. Right. Unit health is reduced by the offense of neighboring enemies. I don't... I mean, I'm standing here. I don't... Eliminate enemies. Enemies by lowering their health to 0. How do I attack? Eliminate the hellbats by surrounding them with 2 units. Do you want me to build another unit? Because it just moves this one around. I don't know if I can. I can only move me and that other bird. It's surrounded. We've got a full green bar. How do I then attack to finish the job? How do I attack to finish the job? Put them in spaces directly next to it. If I do that, does that... do we get that alarmed thing? What is that? I'm so confused. There was a lot of red. Okay, it's moved. Oh, this does... Oh, there's a crystal. So what? We come over here. Oh, we can walk on. This. Okay, hey, got a moment. I'm Tuluka, our local magic crystal enthusiast. I also do weddings. See that crystal in the middle of that monster cluster? This one is what keeps all these monsters going. If we get our hands on it, the whole cluster should crumble in seconds. Sorry, this crystal is the life force of these creatures that have done no evil to us at all. They don't attack us or cause us any kind of problems, and what we feel the need to do is take their life force so they crumble to dust. Who's the bad guy here? I don't agree with this. If we get our hands on it, the whole cluster should crumble in seconds. This is terrible. This is terrible. Right, collecting red crystals eliminates all nearby enemies. You're calling them enemies. They seem fine. I mean, they're unpleasant to look at, but doing so also lets you claim nearby scorched lands. Claiming terrain gives you more population to spend on colonies. They're not like us, therefore they must be destroyed. I'm a bit worried if just one... So there was more red. I thought that meant that we were least likely going to win, I thought it said. See? Goes to like double. I don't understand that. Right, okay. What is this now? Okay, it looks like there are some tougher foes in there too. These like gelatinous lava blobs. You'll only be able to approach them with someone standing next to you and covering your backside. And these enemies will have to be surrounded by at least 3 of our warriors to be defeated. It looked like he stepped inside the red target and jumped backwards as though the heat, right? And it suggests that Patrick's saying if somebody's standing behind them and it's really hot, they can't jump out of the way. They have to stay there. Therefore, we can defeat them by forcing our people into an uncomfortable situation. That pack is going to be tough, but we've got some extra warriors coming to help, right? Okay, stronger enemies can prevent you from stepping closer. Is that what it was? Inaccessible terrain is marked by a red outline. Make sure that your units boost each other when approaching. So we've got deploy unit. And then I think we've also got this unit. So we can see the red line going back. Did you see? Did you see? We did a thing. I'm getting it. Okay, but we're not. We're just sort of hanging out with them now, or not? Why aren't you moving? Come on. Oh! Okay. By defeating those monster packs, we've... Okay. Good. It is in early access, but I hope that as more happens, you get more animations with that sort of stuff. You know, like, oh, what is this now? I don't know about you guys, but I'm a little bit scared. So, let's get our forces. I said, let's get our forces. Can we... I was wondering if I could click and drag to select, but I can't appear to. Who's that? That's Unit 2 over there. Why are you standing in the trees? Come on. Let's get to it. Okay. Let's also, get rid of this one. Right. Actually, can you two also go and get rid of that? Right. Now, let's all come back and let's just chill here for a minute. No, okay, let's come here. Maybe? Is that gonna work? No? Here. No? Okay. You two go over and deal with that. Right. And then maybe we can come and take out this one? We push this border back, perhaps? Yeah. Okay, push that border back. Actually, you can... Oh! Right. Oh. That's not working. Okay. Let's come over here. Deal with this guy. Is it when we see the exclamation mark we know we're going to win it? I think. Oh, there. Get out of my way! There you go. Okay, nice job, Cluster Master. You're a real crystal buster. Got ourselves a rhyme. Now that the crystal has been neutralized, I can show us to the free snacks bar for a break. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I've got olives on my desk. I'll eat one of those. Actually, that crystal is still very dangerous. Oh, okay. You could end up on the moon if you keep hold of it just for a second too long. What? I guess it's time to go to campaign now. Off he goes. He is the true pioneer of our expedition. Going in first and alone. We can join him on a more in a more conventional way, though, through the spires. After the snacks, of course. Congratulations on learning the basics. You should now be ready to begin playing. Okay. All right. Look, I like these fields. Okay. Okay. So now it's campaign. Your task is to colonize a volcanic moon and fuel a gigantic structure called the Nexus, in order to save your home planet. To achieve that, you will need to create networks of colonies, fight with dangerous magic-spawned fauna, discover... Bless you, Zuki, a cat sneezing. Discover advanced technologies and terrain from the landscapes with the help of both magic and science. Aren't they kind of the same thing, though? You know, it's just science looks like magic. Can magic. Oh my goodness. That was wildly destructive, wasn't it? Welcome to the campaign. Here are some tips to get you started. Settle next to stone spires in order to set up mining and produce resources used to unlock technologies. Unlock the terraforming technologies to progress further. I don't know. How do we feel if you get the option? Can I fall off there? No. If we had the option to sort of say, yes, I did do the tutorial, or no, I didn't. Do you want the tutorial? Yes or no type thing. Okay, so place a colony next to stone spires. Is this unlock? That's terraforming. What? Look around for. Oh, we actually just they would already exist. Why? We just oh, there's lava. Cool, the lava looks good. Don't it? Lava looks good. We're exploring. We are exploring. God, he moves fast, doesn't he? Look at him go. It's like a gazelle. Whoa. There be lava. Oh, it's a whole river. Ah. Can you build bridges? Oh, I can't get up there either. This is terrible. Oh. Oh, I've got myself into a whole thing over here. Oh, no. Okay. Let's just run up here. I wanted to explore up here. Just on the other side of this here. Oh, the lava does look good. Fan of the lava. Are you saying I could have just come this way the entire time? For Christ. So, hang on a minute. Are we just going to be searching forever now? Right. I thought I was supposed to build them. Oh, maybe I do. Is it up here? Is that what it is? I'm supposed to build it. It's up there. But it said look around for stone spires. But I think I have to build it. I'm confused. Place one. Look for... This is the technologist. What's this? Move up space. What's that? I don't understand. I'm stuck already. New colony. Right, okay. I do have to place it. I don't know where is a good place at the moment. I suppose we're going to want to mine stone. So... Here? Should we stick it there? Step back, everybody! We'll probably need a little water as well, but we'll start with stone, because we did in the tutorial. Okay, oh god, we can name it! We can name it! Quick, peeps, we need a name. What should we name? What should we name it? Shout out names. What should we name this particular colony? Right. What? Scallywag. It's done. I think my mod saw that before me because you started laughing. It wasn't on my screen. I think it takes time to come through to my restream thing. Okay, so Supply 10 stone tablets. Start building from the bottom of the screen. Don't like you say from the bottom of the screen. 2, 3. So here we go. Oh, we're doing it on our own this time. It's exciting. Right, okay. So we can see 3. Okay, it's adjacent to 3. We're gonna just... Oh, we can hear them. Oh, we get to see the animations now. I mean, they're just standing around talking. Absolutely useless. These ones look a bit busier. Oh, they sound good. Are they like his pets? Do you remember in Fraggle Rock they had the dozers? Are they like his dozers? So we're producing stone. Right, hey. Next up, we need to turn that into stone tablets. Oh, I right-clicked. It's a thing. Can I rotate these? I can. Should I wish? I don't really care. Care. Bless you. Right, so let's... Does nothing. Does jack. What about that one? Does a bit of something. But that does boost these. So with that, that's 4. That's 1.5. If I put one here, it says 0 on the cogs. But if I 5 and 2, so that does. It helps. Because of course we've got to get 10. Supply 10. Because I'm not sure we're going to have enough, right? If we do like... Oh, we don't have enough stone. See that? No, we don't have enough stone. Oh, it's got super hard. Did that? It's boosting those. Okay. If we do... No. That's no good. That one's no good. I hate it. I hate that. I don't know. It feels like we're making a bit of a hash of everything. Right. Can we get rid of the trees? Can we... No. Okay. How do we expand the land again? Can anyone remember? How we do that? We can boost production. It looks like it's going down. It's getting like it's getting worse. Okay, what if we get rid of that? And if I did that get worse again? It felt like it, didn't it? Can't quite work it out. I can't quite work out what to do for the best. It's boost. It is boosting that. I don't know. It's difficult. Oh, Drew in honor of Banished. Yeah, it was a cool place. That was a cool place. If we do that, it's like no, there's not enough stone. How do we increase the border? I don't remember. Don't remember at all. Don't remember at all. Okay. Shaking the ground. Unlock terraforming technologies. Which one's that? Terraforming. So we need to go logistics. Just going to use up a bunch of slabs. Okay. Aim 2 lasers from different colonies at each other to connect them. Rotate build. Yeah. What do you mean? Lasers transport. Yeah, we know. Okay. Mirror. Yeah. So hang on. But why? What do you... Unlock terraforming technologies. Supply 10 dusty essences. Deliver dusty essences to Nexus. This is the nexus, right? Unlock terraforming. How do we get the what? Okay, hang on. So this is unlock ether production. Unlock dusty. Right, now I saw that down here. Can't produce dusty instances. Requires terraforming technology 1. Can't produce ether. Requires terraforming technology 1. Oh yeah, it does say unlock. Requires 10. Right, so I need more of. So I got it. No? I need more because there's only 2. But if I set up another, I could go and set a new colony. How do I, surely there must be a better way of increasing the border. Oh, wasn't it to do with population or something? But only, I don't know. I'm not sure we really learnt that in the tutorial, do we? So if we put this here. It's extreme, isn't it? And then it was something about, no. Oh, I don't know. So let's just come in here. Let's put down some more stony things. I mean, might as well just do all the way as far as I can tell. And then, oh, 6. Right. And then, oh, I got rid of it. I use the mouse button to rotate, but then it also gets rid of the building. Oh, I can place it there. Oh, okay, that's nice because the trees are getting a bit annoying, aren't they? It's difficult to see things. So if I put that there, oh, there's not enough stone again. I'm really bad at this. No, hang on. Put the stone there. What's that? No. So is that enough yet? I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Unlock. Oh, okay, right. You have just gained access to a new type of resource. This particular resource is called Essence and is used to perform terraforming magic. Deliver it to the Nexus with lasers to upgrade it and fuel the terraformation process. Creating new biomes will let you gain access to new resources and progress further. Access terraforming at the top of the screen. Yeah, I like this magic wand. Or a cigarette. Whatever you want to see. What is this? Oh, you can create new biomes. Look at this, a mega flute. What is up with this? Right, okay. So, we unlocked. So now we need to create this dusty essence. So how does this work? We need the ether stuff. And the ether comes, does it mines from these things, right? Right, yeah. 3 seems to be. 3 seems to be our thing, right? Should we just set up a new colony? Oops. Should we just set up a new colony? Because look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Thank you, Ruby. Right. Oh, look at that. All over that. Oh yeah. Producing masses of this stuff. Going nuts for it. Masses of that. Right. The Nexus is another experimental and untested piece of equipment, just like the spires. What? Why are you telling me this now? But it's much bigger and even more dangerous. This humble structure will help us utilize the ever-present energy of this world. Gunther, you're making me nervous. Our goal right now should be to try and fuel this bad boy up with some terraforming essence and test it in action. What do you think I'm doing? Right, okay. Dusty essences. And then... they all say 1. Why? We've got loads of these buildings. Well, what's the malfunction? Guess maybe it's just a cap on the building. You know, it's difficult to produce or something. Oh, it's getting louder up in here. Oops. And then what we could do... get some houses in. I wonder... because if we got in... look, boosts them all. Not by much. Not by much at all. Boost! Now what? Deliver dusty essence to Nexus. Is this the Nexus? Is this the Nexus? This one? Adjust Nexus placement. You can do that. Oh! No, that's fine. That's terrifying. So, I zoom out too far. So now what? Do I have to set a colony over by the Nexus in order to receive? I guess. Do I? Do we? It's going to be coming from here. What if there's cliffs in the way? We can't go through like trees and things. Oh, we've done our dum-dums. We'll have to use the mirrors. So if we're using mirrors, maybe like here or something. I don't think that's going to reach, is it? I don't think we've done a very good job. Might have to set a colony up in the middle or something. So, hang on. We need to unlock the technology, I think, maybe. Where's the... no? Because we now need to build... oh my goodness. Right, hang on. Right, here we go. Lasers. Because we can't go over that, I don't think. Right, so we would need to... I think send the lasers sort of this way. That way. Right. And then we need... where's our bottom thing gone? Where's the bottom of the screen thing gone? What's happening? Where's that? I need to build stuff. What's happened? What am I missing here? The thing at the bottom of the screen. It's not there anymore. Oh, there it is. What? Oh, because I'm out in the wilderness? Is that what it is? Right, hang on. So. Yeah, see, it's not going to reach, is it? I feared this. I feared this. So I think what I might have to do is actually set up another colony. Here. Stupid. and then, right. Oh, I think I have to go all the way around again. I don't think, yeah, I can't turn it in the other direction. Makes me sad. So we plop that there. Right, now. So we now send the dust essence. Yeah? Are you now getting it? I think so. And then... So this should now be receiving its dust essence. Right. How do I make this get it? Connect a transfer laser with this receiver to configure it. What? Oh, hang on. So maybe I didn't need this. It's a different kind of laser? Do I have to research it maybe? Make things travel faster. Faster. Okay, what? Deliver dust to Nexus, yeah. Connect a transfer laser. How? Just a normal one? Is that not what I've done here? Just... huh? Does it have to be right on it like this? Does it have to be next to it? What do you mean connect a transfer laser? I don't understand what it means. Has anyone else got an idea of what that means? Because this to me feels... This has got weird... Oh, hang on. Right. Let's get rid of this and this. This is now facing right at that. Okay. Let's... None of these would be in a good... That's not so bad. I mean, does that what it is? Does that mean connected? What does he mean by connect? Connect a transfer laser with this receiver to configure it. I don't know what it means at all. Not even remotely understand what it's getting at. Point at it, as in, right? Okay. So another laser. Like this. Right, gotcha. Right, okay. Thank you, Chrissy. Weird. Right. So, what is this? Biomes. Dusty essence create. So do we get like a desert? Click a spot for the biome. What? Can't confirm placement. Too close to another terrain. Guess it's there. Yeah. Placing or relocating a terrain-altering structure near some of your colonies can cause some resource veins to disappear. Yeah, we're not doing any of that here, though. This can even affect terrain close to the biome's border. Do you want to proceed? Maybe not then. Can we go just a bit further away? Not really though. It's not up for it, is it? I think I don't really have a choice. I think it has to be here, and I'll just have to hope that that's... It's quite... Oh! You can move it around. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. It's weird. That's weird. So we could put it over here. Let's go there, shall we? Oh. Right. There are resources available in the new biome. Bloodstone, soulstone, voidstone, arcane dust, arcane metal, arcane tablets, sand, glass, armor plate, combat gear, and volatile essence. Alright. Okay, how interesting. I had no idea this would actually work at all. Gunther! And definitely not that it would do exactly what I said it would. And what was your prediction exactly, Doctor? Apart from the Mantarix nest in the middle, we've created a relatively safe environment for our colonists. What is a Mantarix? Wow. Donnie, that's quite a shrieking face. Shut up, Donnie. You were saying, Dr. Gunther? I speculate that the local energy of the moon has been split into 3 basic energies. These flux, raw and life energies likely fused with the local minerals and became inert. Maybe this will also give us a better understanding of how to accidentally turn our planet into a volcanic water park. I'm sure we're reading, aren't I? Okay, so we have desert. I like the heat haze on it, by the way. That's cool. Can you see the heat haze on it? It's good. Here are some things to keep in mind after creating a biome. Move any biome nexus around the experiment with the best positioning. I'll start relocation by clicking on a large object. What? You want me to relocate stuff? Why? Each existing biome requires a constant supply of appropriate essences. When there's not enough essence, you won't be able to create new biomes. And why would I want to create new biomes? What's the goal? I suppose that's kind of what I'm lacking at the moment. Why do I want to create biomes? What's driving me forced to do this? Why would I want to relocate things? I don't understand that either. What's wrong with what I've done? How do I to add different resources? Yeah, but why, Chrissy? What are we working towards? What's the goal? There needs to be what are we working towards? That's what I'm confused about. How so we got terraforming 2. We don't even know what we're going to be terraforming next. So you can rule the moon. Okay. So to unlock, it doesn't even tell me what I need. Do I have resource required to create a new biome? I don't know. See how, like, I'm not sure what the next biome is. Technology terraforming 2 required. Okay. Which is down here. What's at the bottom of the terraforming 4? I mean, maybe the reasons are coming. I don't know. So metal processing, not enough resource supply, because we need a bunch more of these. Okay, so we need more of this. Why isn't this moving? Oh, because I keep forgetting I'm a bird that's running around the screen. I'm used to moving around a map, right, without actually being stuck to a character. That's going to take some getting used to. So, right, the matter transmission lasers are one of the greater achievements of speculative. Okay. SGS for short. It relies on making wild assumptions and hoping we're correct or you're correct. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit sort of like, I don't, what's my driving force? It feels now I'm just going to be doing the same again and again and again. Am I being unpleasant? Am I being nasty about this? I don't know.
What is the point of the game? Subnautica had you repairing the ship. Rimworld have you...
That's it, yeah, that's it. Rimworld, you leave the world. Subnautica, you repairing the ship. That's it. There's a goal to be accomplished. I'm a little bit...
It's aimless.
It feels a bit aimless. It does.
I mean, even Minecraft had the end dragon too.
Even Minecraft has the end dragon to aim for, yeah. So if you can't, yeah, that's it. I don't know. I suppose that's my problem. Is that I feel a little bit sort of. Somebody says hello. It's Ruby. I say somebody. It's Ruby. I just. It feels now that I just do the same again and again and again. Do you remember that game that everybody loved that I struggled to understand why everybody loved it? It was that Graveyard Keeper game.
Yeah.
That had an aim, a reason, a goal, right? But it had a lot of redundant processes in it where you seem to be mining or getting resources and then producing them into other resources to get to an end product. And there was sort of no real reason for those intermediate steps, of which there were many, other than to get to the end product. There was no sort of sidelines for a lot of them. And I remember just sort of thinking, this is pointless. This is it's just making me jump through hoops to get to something at the other end. And a lot of the times when you got there, you then didn't need all this junk. So I never got... I couldn't get into it because it just felt like there was so much redundancy in the game, and I'm a bit concerned here. There's no real redundancy at all, as far as I can tell, but it feels a bit aimless or repetitive, because now I've done that, I have to just do that again, and then the picture of the resource changes. To unlock the next biome, then the picture of the resources changes, and I just sort of have to do it again. And then I get to the final biome, and then what? I reach that, and then we do what? That's, I suppose, maybe if there something happens at the end of the game, you know, there's some sort of storyline that sort of says we have to be able to find this precious resource from this biome because it's extinct on our planet or something, and to save our planet we need to... even something like that would give me a driving force. To save the world we have to... I don't know, just something, guys. Whereas now it's sort of like, but why? I feel a bit sort of... okay, well... So we're making some stone again. So we're going to make more stone. Although now it's got up here this resource. We want this resource. Yeah. Then I thought... So we're now getting lots of slabs so that we can get our right. So now if we come in here, unlock. Like the Steam game, there was an aim. Yeah, that's it. There was that mystery to make you dig deeper into the mines and find that ancient technology, and then there was mystery and intrigue and a villain, and even though it was, you know, a colony building game and there was a lot of placing the same buildings, you then got to upgrade those buildings. I mean, we might be able to yeah, so it's possible that we're going to be able, but it's not clear if will we be able to upgrade these buildings. That's not been said. I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting how sort of, oh, this changes depending on where your chicken's standing. Chicken. That's what Chrissy was saying. You were saying depends where the chicken's standing. And I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, I don't look at this chicken, so it's like this bird. Because it's a bit of a new game mechanic for me that I don't play with too often, right? So it's slightly outside of my, I say comfort zone. I don't feel uncomfortable by it. But, you know, it's just, I don't usually play where I've got a character that's running around, right? Okay, I like that he can run through buildings. That's really good. That's good. And the game looks great. And it sounds, I really enjoy I think it's got some really good noises coming in. But yeah, there needs to be some sort of driving force in the game. And maybe that's planned, right? Because it is an early access. Maybe that's something that's planned, but I feel like it's important now. We need it now. Okay, so the Dusty Dunes. Supply 50 arcane metal. Start supplying arcane tablets. So we're going to be upgrading the tablets, but it's rather just producing different ones. Unlock the terraforming 2 technology. Start supplying glass. Supply 10 volatile essences. Upgrade the Nexus to tier 3. Create a new biome. But why? Okay, yeah. Oh no. I don't know. Okay, fine. So it feels a bit. Oh. So I need arcane tablets. How do I get arcane tablets? Arcane tablets. Okay, terrible. It's technology, right? Supply 50 arcane tablets. Right, yeah, but is it? Do I do something with this? Possible products. Yeah, look. Okay, so maybe it's still the stone tablet building, right? So if I come over here, right, it's just in a different biome. It's the same building, but produces something slightly different. Is that what it is? So if we... Alright. God, it looks really hot here, doesn't it? It's not good. Step back! Alright, it's super bright there, because it's already hot and bright. Okay. Oh, but I didn't do it... Okay, can we move this? I've realised. Because we need... the stones. So we can like plop. Okay, good, we don't have to go through that again. So if we now oh, I do like that we can see those little mines and stuff up there. That's nice. I like this. I feel like there's potential here, but there's just I think it's the aimlessness for me at the moment. Yeah. If there was something propelling me forwards, there's potential for me to get quite into it. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm just a little bit confused. So it looks like it's making the same ones to me. Yeah, it is. It's making the same one. Oh, it's here. It's in tier 2. Right, I hate that. So, hang on, right. So to make arcane tablets, we need stone slabs. Right, hang on. So, back over here. So we don't need the new biome at all. So we don't need the new biome. This can work here. Why? See, that's weird, right? You would think you'd have to do this in the new biome. That's the reason for having the new biome. Huh. Okay. So we could have created arcane metal without the desert biome. but they're pyramids, you know, because they've got the theme of the. Maybe it's more efficient. Arcane dust. Oh no, it's saying there is a problem here. Right. Okay. So. Arcane metal. No, that's not the one I was looking at. I was looking at. Oh, it's the arcane metal. So the stone slabs still come from here. So you do need the desert biome, right? Okay. It's the arcane metal is the weirdness of it, right? So for the arcane metal, we need arcane dust and coal. Coal just comes from charcoal burning. Do we need to place that near trees, do you think? And then, because it doesn't actually say, arcane dust requires all of these 3 things. Bloodstone mining, so one would presume. Right, okay, okay. What? All around the houses. So, if we were to... So we need all of these. Okay. So I guess I'm just trying to do it evenly. But I'm not going to get much out of that. Yeah, because the demand's low. Like that. What would housing help? A little, but not. Oh, that actually took it down. I don't, because it's boosting the maker of the thing, right? Okay, so let's get rid of these guys. God, you would need loads of. Can we upgrade these? Because otherwise you need like loads of. Because this doesn't give us much. In fact, is it making it worse? It might be. So, because I don't know if I can upgrade these buildings. So is it just like more colonies all the way around the edge of this? Can I not make... I think there is a way of making the borders bigger. But I can't remember what that is. If I thought it was something to do with adding more... Yeah. But I can never seem to do this... I'm so confused. I'm sure there was a way of maximum radius reached. Not radius cap increase. Oh, it's this one. Right, okay. I can do that. And then oh, stop that. Right, okay. So if I come over here, so I just couldn't remember how to do it. Right, okay. Oh, why can't I do it with this one? Why can't I raise the cap on this one? I can raise it. I can raise it here, but not on the one that I want to. Why? I can't raise it here. Can't upgrade enemies present because of the enemies. So now I need. Where are they again? They're one of these. It's like this stuff. So I would have to then start trying to build the units. I got a feeling that was tech as well. Unit deployment. Not enough resource supply. So then I just have to... I can't upgrade this stuff. I just have to, set up another colony. Because I want to increase my arcane production so that I can increase the radius so that I can stop putting down continual new colonies. I have to put down a load of new colonies in order to do all this again. Okay, guys, I'm not sure I want to play this anymore. I feel bad, but this is where I am. I'm not sure I want to play this anymore. I feel a bit... I have to do it all again. I just feel like I'm doing the same thing again and again and again. Don't give up. Well, it's but we're just doing the same thing again and again and again, are we not? That's what it feels like. It just feels so silly. Just so I can place more of these things. They're still not very good. They're not producing a lot of stuff. Is it because, like, if I just move this even closer, do these get a bit more? Okay. There doesn't seem to be a limit on placing things. No. No. Well, it's just as well, because you just got to keep placing all the same stuff again and again and again. So if there was a limit, it would make it really frustrating, and it's already quite frustrating. Oh, okay, yeah, look, because it's so produce more of these. Okay, and then oh no, I'm not allowed to. Yeah, then right. Unit to point, and then is it here? Where do we get these mother truckers? Like, I don't. How do I deploy them? Is it just you don't build the units, you just deploy them? Does anyone see the units? How do I deploy the units? And I keep zooming out and it keeps going to that screen. I like that screen, but I don't want it on the zoom out option at all. I think I'd rather have a button somewhere with this where I could... Oh, there is! Maybe it's in settings to turn that junk off. Okay. What is this omega fluid? Is used for creating and maintaining special buildings. Gain more by upgrading the nexus. Right, so maybe if there was something that sort of said, if I could click on the nexus and I got some sort of screen that says, if the nexus gets this, you get this, and this allows you to make sure all of your towns don't start falling apart, colonies, right? Or, you know, if you produce this into the nexus. So there might be a purpose here with the nexus, but if there is, it's not clear. But it seems as though it wants us to produce different resources, throw them into the nexus to get things. I don't know what those are. That's not... Hey, that's cool. It looks cool though, doesn't it? So that would be nice. Some sort of clear idea of what's to happen with the nexus and what you get out of it, the benefit of feeding it. I'm not sure it's complicated. In fact, if anything, it's very... uncomplicated, but but it has a lot of things in it, but it's not quite giving us purpose and reason to bother. It needs a bit more complexity, I think, to make me feel compelled to move forwards, or just more information, perhaps. I don't know. Like if I had something, yeah, to give me more clue of to what this nexus is. I seem quite confused by this nexus. And by reading that, I'm getting the impression that the nexus is quite important. And to be honest, it looks pretty important. Right? It looks pretty important. So what are we feeding into this nexus and why? So that would be really useful. And that could possibly give us purpose to moving forwards. If we can feed all these things into the nexus, it then does what? Yeah. We're looking for new recruits to combat the volcanic... Yeah, we are. Okay, we have the spy. I'm going out there. What is happening all of a sudden? Something's happening. Where are these units? I've unlocked to deploy units, don't know how to get them. This is an inventory. It suggests to me that this is where I would go to deploy my units. Before they were down here, weren't they? But I don't know what the screen is to deploy units. I don't know what it is. Is it just me? I don't know. I feel like I'm being really harsh. I feel there's potential here, but it's not yet being fulfilled. Maybe early access, one to watch, see where it goes. I think that's maybe where we are. The game feels smooth to play. You know, it's not clunky in any way. I think there's a good idea here. I think it looks great. It sounds good. There's potential, but I need to know more about the Nexus, which could give us the purpose, and if not, we need more purpose to be driven forwards, because at the moment it just feels a bit sort of repetitive and samey, and I don't know why I'm doing it. It feels like a grind, and I don't like grinds. If I liked a good grind, I would play Final Fantasy. That's not what I'm about. And it's feeling a bit grindy. Like, why am I doing this again and again and again? You know. So there we are. Yeah, I don't played it for an hour and a half, and I sort of feel like I've had enough of it. But I'm not saying I hate the game and I dislike it and all this sort of stuff. I feel that it's in early access, and I can feel that, but not because it's buggy or ugly or anything like that. It seems very polished, if anything. It's just some more gameplay elements I think need to go in to give me some sort of driving force to propel forwards. And if there is a chance to upgrade buildings so they produce more in the future, it would be nice to get that information quick and early. It would be nice to, do you know what I mean? Have you researched deploy units? Yeah, I did research it, and I've not seen anything different. I built a whole new colony so that I could research to deploy them. Control a troop to assist you in combat, but I don't know how to deploy them. And I've been through all the screens. There doesn't seem to be like a help section. So, and then other than enemies, there doesn't seem to be any other adversity to being in the desert. You would think this heat haze, maybe there could be something to do with the heat, that you might need to produce a building that helps cool the area a bit or something. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. So, now, saying that, there was another game I was given a key code. Maybe as this one's sort of fallen short, maybe we could have a look at the next game I was going to check out next week. Maybe we could do it now. Could have a look at it. Mind you, it's 3 o'clock. Let's see what the game is. Let's see how I feel about it. I've got so many games to... that one has a giveaway on it. The next one actually has a giveaway on it. So, let's not look at that one. No, there's nothing really here. There's nothing really here. I think you need to walk towards the enemies. I've walked towards the enemies numerous times. They're here. They are up on the platform. Because I don't... I need the screen. Need the screen. Yeah, but it pops up when see that? I can't... Oh. Because I can't go in on my own. And then how do I... Oh, you can just move up. Oh, you can just move... So I didn't know I could just pop up to the cliff. There's a thing. Okay. So I need to upgrade. So the first... This isn't even enough to battle my first enemies, I have to go straight to the second upgrade, which is even more of these stone slabs that I am sick and tired of producing. Absolutely sick and tired of it. Yeah, there are a lot of good RTS games. Yeah, there are a lot of good ones out there. I'm not saying this is a bad one. This is still in development. Let's not forget that. This is early access. Right? I think there's a lot of good ideas here. But I need something that helps propel me forwards. I need a reason, a purpose to live. And perhaps a way of knowing that this is not going to be a perpetual problem, that I'm not just going to have to keep building colonies all the way around continuously to try and do the smallest of upgrades to try and improve the quality of life comes too slow for the amount of work that's going into it. Does that make sense? But it's one to watch because, like I say, it feels very polished. You know, I like it, but I think we are going to leave it there. And keep an eye on this one, peeps, and see what happens. See what happens with it, because it could be. It's quite cool now, but it could be really cool. Right? He's working on it. I think it might be a solo developer. I'm not sure, but I get the impression that it might be. So, and that's quite impressive in itself. So yeah, here we go. Good. Right. What's that, Bob? I thought of something else that might be interesting to you, Blarla, once it comes out. The thing is, Bob, is everyone says that. And I tend to look at games that I'm being asked to look at because there's a lot of, and even I actually turn down a lot of games, don't I? It's because I get far too many, and at the moment I've got a backlog going back until Legends comes out, which is mid to late April, I think, isn't it? So yeah, good. Right, are you going to tell us the name, Bob, or is that's it? He's done. He's done with that. He's not actually going to write what the game is. He's just going to wait for me to end the stream. Come on, Bob, if you're going to tell me, do it. So, oh, you always do these driving simulator things, Bob. What? Have you ever seen me do one? I'm a business management. I'm not a right. So this comes up a lot, right? I'm not a simulator player, right? I'm a business management sim. So this one's a bit RTS-y, and I don't usually play RTS games, right? But this one looked kind of cool, and I play RTS occasionally privately off my channel. But I'm a business management sim. So, you know, like that House Flipper or the Surgeon Simulator, those first-person simulator games, driving simulator games, I don't really play those, right? Cooking, you know, cutting stuff up, and a business management sim, right? Not sim, too broad. Business management sim. Yeah. Who loves Civ, but I don't play it on my channel because it's not an RTS channel, basically. There was that. I do like. I enjoyed that game, that truck driving one, driving across America, and you build up that business. Do you remember? Yeah, I really enjoy that, but I would never play it on my channel because it's the wrong type of game for my channel. But I really enjoyed that with the steering wheel and everything. But I wouldn't put it on my channel, but it's not what I do. And I haven't played it in ages because it's not one that I can really get into. It's just good occasionally to prat around on. Okay, good. Well, there we are. Potential. There is potential in this game. Keep an eye on it. Don't say bad things about it. Let's just see how it develops forwards. Be kind. Euro Truck Sim. That's it. Okay, that's the one. Good. Well, thank you for joining me. We've got some more Pharaoh coming up this week, and then there'll be. I'm then keen, before we continue with Pharaoh, to actually finish that bleeding DLC from 2 Point, because I've got a feeling they're working on the next DLC, and I have haven't finished this DLC. We haven't done anything on the base game for ages. So it could be that we'll be splitting 2-point stuff with Pharaoh, and it'll be like when we get to the more bulky areas of Pharaoh, it'll be complete that city, then complete an entire campus on 2-point, then complete a city on, do you know what I mean, and just try and balance them out and go back and forth, you know, and then try and squeeze in a bit of project hospital here, and it's gonna be a bit crazy. And I'm still trying to level in Hogwarts. It's too much, everybody, it's too much. But yes, check it out. Keep an eye on it, I would say. Perhaps keep an eye on this one, you know, one to watch. Take it easy, everybody, and I shall see you probably next Thursday, because we have another game coming up, and I think there's going to be a giveaway on that one. Yeah. Bye.